Hello, everyone, and how are you? This is Polly from Polly's Pretties. I'm not here to do any hashtag tonight, believe it or not. I thought I'd come and show you what I'd been working on my desk for today, because my hashtag Whimsical Fantasy Wonderland 25 is finished, and I do not want to start the May collab until May. So, what I've been doing is I took some of my index cards and my Mod Podge. I like Mod Podge and some little scraps of paper, stickers, bits and bobs, and I've been making little journaling cards. So this brown sticker here is one of the label stickers from my friend Emily. The strawberry is a paper cutout that I made, and the background papers are just pieces I had sitting around. And of course the background is plain white for writing. That's one. The second one is again papers I had laying around. And then there's a ticket, and a sticker from my friend Emily. And then the third one, you're going to laugh. I used the background papers just like normal, but that top heart piece is actually a sticky note, guys. No kidding. And I just stuck it on her because I thought it was pretty. The next one, I used some stickers that I got in a sticker pack from a coloring book, and it's the LOL doll and a disco ball because she's got skates on. I used to love roller skating when I was younger. And then the last one I only made 5, and they're still kind of drying a bit. And I'll show you. Some of the backs got a little chewy here at the edge, if you can see that. Am I going to throw them away? No, I'm still going to use them. So here's the next one I made. Same deal, background papers from wherever, and stickers. So I got 2 mermaids playing some music, and the dog just chilling out in his inner tube. He's like, yeah. So that is my little journaling cards. Are they all going to end up in the same journal? No, definitely not. That would be a real eclectic mess. But some of them may end up in a journal here that I have laying in front of me to work on. Maybe a couple. But the others will probably get put away and I'll use them in journals later down the road. Or who knows, maybe I'll put them in a scrapbook later down the road. But I thought I'd show you what I was up to. Like I said, I just had some fun. And I mean, like this will show you, I was using, these are kids stickers, truly. It's a little thing that you would get like in a dollar coloring book from DG or something, from Dollar General. And I was just using what I had beside me here. And that's what I come up with tonight. And I made 5 of them in probably, maybe 30, 40 minutes, something like that. I was just having fun. I was just, like I said, using what I had beside me. And who knows? Maybe there'll be a special little place in a journal or something. Or like I said, maybe I'll use them in a scrapbook. Maybe I'll make a pocket in the scrapbook and then I'll put the journaling card in there and put my story that I'm going to tell on the pictures on the card. And then it'll be in there for people that they can pull in or out. So that is that. I was just kind of having fun playing around and goofing off, I guess, basically, because I didn't want to start one thing until it was time. So, and just playing, just having a good time with it, relaxing a bit. Because today was another crazy, chaotic nut bar day. But it's not. I mean, I didn't get all stressed, thank God. Just busy and tiring. So, hopefully that will be done soon. Hopefully. We do have an assessor, I think is what they call them, coming to look at the house. They're going to assess if we need to have a ramp and how badly we need to have a ramp for the wheelchairs. And they're going to come and assess to see if they can fix our bathroom because our tub is too high for myself and my mother-in-law to get in and out of safely. So they're going to come and assess and see if they can fix that and how much of a headache fix it'll be or if it's going to be an easy peasy fix. And then, of course, deem, yes, it's approved, it's needed, or, no, it's not. But at least things are on the go. They delivered my first set of diabetic meals, and so I got to have orange chicken for lunch because they're Chinese meals. I chose Chinese, and it was very good. It was very good, and it's supposed to help the way it's portioned. It's supposed to help bring my sugar levels back down. Because we also just had to switch my medicine again because, as I'm learning, most of the, what are they called? Pharmacies. There we go. Most of the pharmacies in our area are no longer going to carry Ozempic. Or, I forget, I think they were called SG1 level medicines. They've decided they're just not worth the cost to carry. So we had to switch back to a different medicine for my diabetic shot that I take. And so that was also trial and error, let me tell you. Getting everybody to connect and get on the same page was a little bit taxing. Um, but yeah, hopefully, tomorrow morning everything will start just into place. And it'll hopefully get a little less chaotic at least. I mean, I know it's not going to get totally, less chaotic until all the fixing is done that they're going to do, and we have everything kind of set. Because the other thing is, we didn't say anything until it was happening. We are looking at, the house was owned by my husband's father that we live in. Well, when he passed 5 years ago, it then passed to my mother-in-law who lives with us. But because of her not knowing, I guess we'll say, how to pay bills and how to call people to find out about bills and this and that and the other, my oldest nephew had taken over and was like managing the house for her. And it got to where he lives so far away, it's really hard for him to manage for us, and it made more sense to have everything here. So we're also in the process of that. Yeah, when we jump in, we just jump right in, you know? Uh, but hopefully this will make it an easier path, easier road for all of us. Because the nephew in question had mentioned he doesn't want to be stuck in PA the rest of his life. That he has designs on California. So, with us taking over everything, it allows him to have the freedom to go if he wants to. And him being young, he's got a whole life ahead of him. He could do whatever he chooses, wherever he chooses. Um, so yeah, that's another thing that we're doing on and working on, which is a whole lot of paperwork and a whole lot of chasing this one and that one and getting things changed over. So yeah, talk about your paperwork. Yeah, I went back to high school and didn't know it. That's the last time I remember doing this much and this amount of paperwork. Uh, but hopefully, hopefully, it will be a good thing for all involved. That's what we're hoping. And then, once it's all said and done and bleh, hopefully everything will go back to the nice, calm, mellow life that we prefer. So, and we're trying to not get stressed. We're trying to just one day at a time, one thing at a time, and work through. So, if y'all wouldn't mind out there, those of you who pray to whomever you pray, if you would say a good prayer for us, that everything works out for the up and up and the best, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I mean, we laugh and say that my husband has a golden horseshoe up his tuchus, because the man seems to have the best of luck when everybody else's luck goes to poo. And my luck is normally poo, sadly. So, I guess we even each other out. And there is the man right there.
Right.
What
happened?
I said you usually have a golden horseshoe up your tuchus.
Mm-hmm.
So, he has pretty good luck, where I'm the opposite. I have no luck. It's either none or bad. That's the examples. But yeah, so hopefully this will all fix itself, get worked out, be on the up and up, and everybody will be able to relax, take a breath, have a smile, and go from there. And like I said, it should alleviate my nephew from being stuck in Pennsylvania, which is something he didn't want. So we're trying to help too. We're trying to do what we can do to help. So Anyway, friends, if you like my little journaling cards, maybe leave me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments you liked them, that you thought they were cute, or you thought they were silly, and if you think it's silly, that's okay. They're allowed to be silly too. So yeah, and until next time, please remember to smile. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Hug someone, anyone, everyone. Don't hug their feet, and don't hug their shoes, because they might stink. And of course, please remember to stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. And if you can't fake it till you make it, my friends, fake it till you make it. Sometimes that's all we can do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I hope to talk with you again soon. Bye bye.